This would be a wrestling plant, I believe. But he's about to get wet.
Hill, this is a very, very difficult par 4. Great driving hole. He's hit a lovely drive.
You're gonna stop walking, man? Damn. You did it all day yesterday. Tell you what, man. Veterans kiss my ass.
The LIV Golf Tour, established in 2021, has quickly gained attention as a promising new addition to the world of golf. However, even in its short history, some players have already gained a reputation for being among the most hated in the sport. Stick around to see who I've picked as the most hated golfers to play on the LIV Golf Tour. Starting off with Patrick Reed. Reed has for a long time now been a polarizing figure in the world of golf, with many fans and players alike expressing disdain for his behavior both on and off the course. Reed has faced multiple cheating allegations throughout his career, including an incident at the 29 Hero World Challenge that resulted in a 2-stroke penalty.
This was his practice swing, and you can see when he took the club back, he definitely took some sand back behind it.
As you could see in the clip, Patrick was spotted taking multiple practice swings that flattened the sand behind his ball. Not once, but twice, making it a better lie. Come on, who does that? Right in front of a camera? To me, that's just stupid. By the way, I am not the only person on this earth thinking it was a stupid move. His fellow LIV golf colleague, Brooks Koepka, also spoke on the incident.
Was he cheating?
Yeah. I think, yeah. I mean, I don't know what he was doing, playing, building sandcastles in the sand.
Building sandcastles. That was a good one, Koepka. In addition to his cheating scandals, Reed has been criticized for his unsportsmanlike behavior by not acting mature. You might recall the Teagate incident between Patrick Reed and Rory Mclroy at the Dubai Desert Classic in January 2023, where Patrick decided to throw a LIV Golf logo tee at Rory because he chose to ignore him. This specific incident went viral on the internet, and everybody talked about how immature he was. I could go on talking about Patrick's cheating and bad behavior, but this video would last forever, and I might get sued by Mr. Reed himself. So let's move on to the next one. Well, if you thought Patrick was hated in the world of golf, wait till you learn who's next on my list. Sergio Garcia.
Oh, Sergio!
As you can see, the Spanish golfer has a reputation for being a hot-headed player on the golf course. He has had numerous outbursts of anger over the years, including throwing clubs and using foul language. This behavior has caused him to receive criticism from fans, fellow players, and commentators alike. Garcia's anger issues stem from his intense desire to win, and when things don't go his way, he becomes frustrated and loses control, pretty much like a little toddler screaming on the floor in the supermarket. While some people admire his passion and competitiveness, others find his behavior unacceptable and disrespectful to the game of golf. You might recall this incident when Garcia spit in a hole after he missed a putt.
You missed the par putt, and it appeared that you spit into the cup. First of all, did it happen?
Yeah, it did. I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Ew, that's gross. I wouldn't want to be the next person to pick up my ball from the hole after Mr. Disrespectful Sergio Garcia. If you thought that Garcia only acted like a crazy spoiled brat on the golf course, then wait till you hear this story about what happened in 2008.
I don't care if I'm going to play with Tiger or not.
The 2008 Players' Championship winner Garcia teed up a major controversy that has some calling racism.
Yep, you heard it right. The Spaniard did throw a nasty racist-like comment at the golf legend Tiger Woods. When jokingly asked if he would invite Woods over for dinner at an upcoming tournament, he responded, "We will have him over every night. We will serve fried chicken." Well, that was way below the belt. Here is how Tiger Woods responded.
Woods swiftly responded Wednesday, tweeting, "The comment that was made wasn't silly. It was wrong, hurtful, and clearly inappropriate. I'm confident that there is real regret that the remark was made."
Clearly, Garcia likes drama, and perhaps he feeds off of it. But to me, it sure isn't pretty to watch. If you think this was awful, wait until you see the next hated golfer. He's definitely no angel on the golf course. Next up is Bubba Watson, the American professional golfer who has a mixed reputation among fans and players alike. While some admire his unique playing style and shot-making abilities, others find him to be rude, arrogant, and unsportsmanlike. Watson has been criticized for his on-course behavior, including throwing tantrums, disrespecting caddies and other players, and making derogatory remarks to fans.
The hole is just over a little ridge, but
seriously, just put your phone away back
place
there.
To pitch from at all.
Yeah, you in the red shirt. Yeah, I saw you. Keep your phones in your pocket.
Well, I guess Bubba doesn't like people having their phones around while watching golf. But come on, shouldn't you be used to the phone by now? We are living the 21st century, dude. It's not only golf fans who get trolled by Watson. He also likes to humiliate his opponents on the golf course, like this time when he bullied Patrick Reed at a tournament.
189 into just the gentlest of breeze at the moment.
See the number.
He likes it, and it's going to come up about 30 feet short, so...
See the number. How can it go wrong? That's why I was in the box. It can't go wrong.
Poor Reed. I guess he deserved it. However, it's worth noting that many other golfers have spoken positively about Watson and his character, and he has been involved in numerous charitable efforts throughout his career. If you thought Bubba was the most hated, wait till you discover who the next golfer on my list is. Brooks Koepka is an American professional golfer who faced criticism from fans and fellow players due to his perceived lack of respect for the traditions and etiquette of golf. Koepka's brash personality, outspoken nature, and public feuds with other golfers have also rubbed some people the wrong way, like this one incident when he got in an argument with a referee at the Rydercup.
Did you not see a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, no, I do. I see it all the time.
You see it all the time. So you're going to tell me that's not washout either?
I guess he's just a very passionate golfer and will try to stretch the rules as much as possible to get an advantage over his opponents. In addition, his focus on physical fitness and athletic performance over the traditional aspects of golf, such as technique and finesse, has been seen as a departure from the sport's traditions. However, many fans and analysts admire Koepka's confidence and competitive drive, and he has enjoyed considerable success on the professional circuit. Recently, Koepka has started to become more liked around golf fans as he showed vulnerability in the popular Netflix series Full Swing, where we got to know Brooks on a deeper level and learned about his mental struggles on the golf course. Adding to the likeness of the golfer is his recent Masters result this April, where he came in tied for second place just after Jon Rahm. This list would be incomplete if Phil Mickelson wasn't on it, so here we go. Mickelson has been spotted cheating numerous times throughout his career, and sometimes it even got caught on live TV, like this incident at the US Open in 2018, where he decided to run down the green and putt his ball, even though the ball was still moving.
Here's another look at it.
Phil got a two-stroke penalty for the incident and didn't even feel remorseful at the post-interview afterwards.
Look, I don't mean disrespect by anybody. I know it's a two-shot penalty, and at that time, I just didn't feel like going back and forth.
Other than playing dirty golf on the golf course, Mickelson has also admitted to struggling with a gambling addiction throughout his career, which has caused him some personal and professional problems. In 2010, Phil was linked to an illegal gambling operation, which led to an FBI investigation and a public apology from the golfer. Since then, Mickelson has been more careful with his gambling and has sought professional help to manage his addiction. Despite this, some fans and analysts have criticized him for his past behavior and questioned whether his addiction may have influenced his performance on the golf course. Nonetheless, Mickelson remains one of the most successful and respected golfers of his generation. If you thought that this couldn't get any worse, wait until you see who's the next most hated LIV golfer on my list. None other but Bryson DeChambeau.
Told you, there it is.
Can we get a distance statistic on that? I mean, it looked like a pretty good toss.
Nice through there, by the way. Bryson has faced criticism from fans and fellow players for his slow play on the course, especially because he stands over the ball a very long time and analyzes the stroke way too much before he hits it. Here's what he has to say about that.
I'm trying to enjoy my time out there and play golf in the best way possible. Yet I'm sprinting in between every single shot because sometimes playing partners and caddies don't walk at the necessary speed that they need to.
He has also been accused of disrespecting volunteers and officials during tournaments. However, many fans and analysts admired DeChambeau's innovative approach to the game, as well as his impressive physical fitness and powerful drives off the tee. Bryson has also managed to make a big name for himself on social media, especially YouTube, where he has gained over 342,000 subscribers. That's quite an impressive achievement for someone who is on the list of the most hated golfers. Which LIV golfer do you hate the most? Make sure to click on one of these videos showing on your screen now. See you in the next one.